Evening and welcome to Pentland Junction Model Railway update. The Firth of Pentland is located that way, and that is the stretch of water between Orkney and the mainland of Scotland. Basically where John Groats is. And that gives you an idea of how this layout got its name. The station's actually going to be officially called Caithness. And you've probably seen this area before with the station canopy. Got little buildings dropped in their place now just to hide the spaceport there. Yeah, and then obviously you've seen that area before with stuff. Why not slowing down? Slowing down a bit. However, you probably remember in the previous updates, all of this area was brown because it was packing tape, and that was bare wood. It took me 10 minutes. In fact, it took me longer to go and get the items than it did to actually install them. And what it is Jarvik 6 grass mat. All it is, static grass on a sheet of paper. And you roll it out and glue it down. That's my Revolution Class 92, just doing the rounds with 8 microwave Japanese containers and 1 Graham Parish container rack. With Zanussi, Freightliner and OCL. That gives you an idea when this was made. That's probably the original tooling for Graham Parish container wagons. I'm going to be getting some Dapol spine wagons for this train to be dropped in, and hopefully some more containers to change these Ecoliner 31s. So I've got a nice mix of containers. ONE, it's ONE, not one, it's Ocean Network Express, or One Ocean Network Express, or ONE. Some of those containers, some Maersk, a couple of Evergreens, perhaps. A mix of 20-foot, 40-foot containers. Still got work to do on the access road there, along with the industrial estate there. And you can see that's all nicely lit up. The Gronk is down the back there. There she is. That's my Class 08. That nearly sits that. Under it, it just sits pretty most of the time. I've got some more coaches coming as well from Steam Hobbies, and then end of the month I'll be getting some more coaches. Well, it is now also as well with this here, by placing a bulldog clip on there, it has given me the option now to put the camera there and film frames of the GoPros. So I've got a new filming angle now, because I didn't really want to film things coming down there with it not looking green. Now, to cover this here, all the way down to here, I'm going to be going down to Rylands or somewhere like that to get some grey black card, which I'll then spray with grey paint, a thin layer of grey paint, and that will go from there, which is why, as you can see, that's all the nice little red up. We've got some more coaches coming as well from Steam Hobbies, and then end of the month I'll be getting some more coaches. I've got some more coaches coming as well with this here, by placing a bulldog clip on there, it has given me the option now to put the camera there and film frames of the GoPros. So which is why this hasn't been fully glued down all the way to the edge. I'm going to go from there and a nice strip all the way through to there. And then obviously the pavement will be extended all the way down to here. So but then what I'll be doing with this bit is adding, I'll be adding, putting a fence down here along there, and then some trees in this area. Quite a few trees. And I'll keep these trees here because obviously these are this layout. There'll be quite a few here, sort of in the middle, and a few sort of there, just to break up the green, the vast expanse of greenery. And then I'll be able to work on here by firstly adding the buttresses to stop this moving around, to help work here, because I'm not going to be gluing this down, because at some point I might need to access these points. So I want to have the ability to get at them. It's got to be hard enough with this in the way, but hopefully I won't have to replace the points. But it's a contingency plan just in case I do. That 92, when you first start it off in the morning or in the afternoon on the first run of the day, it's always troublesome, always needs a bit of persuasion to get it going. Once it's running, it's fine. It's always been like that. It's been back from Revolution twice. I think it's just the way it is. But with another 4 spine link wagons added to that, it'll be a nice container train. It'll probably go right up to where that 67's parked. And then I'm going to see if I can find a pair of Kato or Micro Ace container wagons which have got the LED lights. Put one there, put one there, so whichever way it's going, it's then got a pair of tail lights. But what I'll do then, I'll black one on mounts. Because generally speaking, British rolling stock only has one lamp on one side that flashes. Obviously, we won't be able to replace the flashing, so just have the one steady light. And if it starts to twinkle because of dirty contacts, so be it. It'll be almost then prototypical because it'll be flashing. Not steady, but it'll be flashing. So what I plan to do here, because I don't really want to put a lot of stuff here, for one simple reason. When I put my electric trains back on the track, I need to set the pantograph height. So I want baseboard there for this. Because this is my height gauge. And what you do, you put the bring the pantograph out, lift it up, because it's set so it pantograph doesn't touch these here. As you can see, it's just a little bit lower. That's what it's set for. So you just put that like that on there, and it sets the height of the pan. Next addition will also be, come on focus baby, will be a retaining wall here. So it'll probably mean that part of this will get cut away, and then in will go the retaining wall, and then some retaining wall will come from here down to here. One of those. It'll go there, like that. And that'll do that siding just nicely. And then it's point motors to go in. And there'll be 4 point motors for this section of track. 2 mounted under here. 1 for that point there. Yeah, so 1 there. 2 under there. And 1 for there. And then ballast will be brought in to there. Up to here and up to there. And then the same will apply here. Although I'm not actually going to be ballasting the centre of the points. But already it's made a big difference by adding this green. I can't believe just how quickly it came together. And here there will be caravans. A few touring caravans, a few tents here, because obviously you won't be able to get a caravan there. Then a couple of caravans down here, and about there a load of statics up against the railway. For the station, you may notice, you can probably see a white thing there and a white thing there. That's a piece of styrene sheet ready to accept these. This one is to go under there, and those 2 are to go in there, and they'll be wide extended, wide in to the lights, and they will function to light up my station area. They'll be on all the time. So for that there'll be most likely be a switch coming in to a set of an extension lead, and then there'll be that switch there. In case I ever have a problem with it, I can switch it off. But yep, that's it for now. That's a 15-minute update almost done. Well, I've got my 59 back as well. So that's it. That's your 15 minutes. Bye.